deception, disgrace,
For shame.
plain as to see as the scar on Gemba's face.
See, I should be upset with you, but I am not, because it actually does fit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna allow it.
Yeah, because Gemba committed deception and he had to fight this race. And he's got scars on his face.
Yep. Boonboomger 2. Electric. No, wait, Boonboomger 2. Taya's Pride.
Boom
Yes.
boom and candy. Boom boom candy. Because Gemba likes lollipops. Anyways, welcome to the Sentai Hero Special here on the Morphin Network. This is Mike, Jared, and XL, and we are here to discuss the one, the only episode 27 of Boon. Boon, boon, boon. Wait, I skipped 2 boons. Boonboomger. Episode 27. Not an easy choice. And is there really that much of a choice? The choice in question doesn't even show up till
the end of the episode.
Literally the last minute of the episode. And it's not so much of a choice as much as it's a decision.
It built to it, so I'll give them that.
Yes. It's one of those episodes where it's like not too much happens, but the plot moves forward a lot.
Not like Gotchard, where you just thinking that I like what Boonboomger took this. Like, it gave us time to actually figure out what is Gemba's choice. What is he doing? What is he thinking? It gets in his mind. Unlike when we're in Hotaro's mind, and it's like, oh, I like Hemis. I have my final form now. Instead of actually letting him have some despair for at least an episode or 2. Let the other writers shine, for God's sakes. As you can tell, I'm very passionate that Rene should have been main writer, but that's neither here nor there.
And Spanish should have been second writer, and Kajiki should have been tertiary.
Yes, we've been through this. But hey, look, Boonboomger's doing better. It's fine. We got Gav, the breath of fresh air.
Yeah, we got we talked yesterday. We talked about Arc. We talked about Gav. Today we're talking about Boonboomger. And in all 3 episodes, we're going to keep like if you've seen that meme from Golden Wind when 3 of the members of La Squadra di Tortura are like curb stomping that waiter in Venezia. Yeah, that's us 4. If you count Steve, just like curb stomping Gotchard.
Poor Gotchard. See, that's the thing. Gotchard didn't get a fair shake because of just like, if it's going to be a lighthearted season. Okay, I like lighthearted seasons.
Mm-hmm.
But
I hate people using that as the excuse.
That's not an excuse. That's a poor excuse. It's not good writing. Not as bad. Trust me, Power Rangers showed me what bad writing can be. But it's mid writing. Like, you're not doing a lot with your other characters. You're giving Gotchard too many forms all at once. You're throwing so much, but then it's like not all of it is sticking. Like Sabimaru, the whole thing with Dread and Sabimaru should have been done in a condensed little arc for him instead of, here he is, he's Dread, now he's not Dread, and then you got episodes later, then you're learning about his backstory. Like, why couldn't we get that before?
Yeah. Also, like, what happened to Kanedon again?
It became an AI thing.
It slightly changed its name.
and then with Spanner and Rene, they get their final forms at the end.
Yeah.
Did we not?
Very end. How did you make it that Jean's King Cobra form feel less rushed? And that's saying something because she got it literally the same episode they defeated the main villain.
And then, don't even get me started on Tsukuyomi. That was just the MacGuffin final. That was just a MacGuffin form. And even then, that felt more important than this.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you.
See, like, this goes back to a year ago. Like when Gotchard and Blazar were on TV at the same time. Well, remember that thing I used to say, what does it mean when someone who passionately loves Kamen Rider and relatively dislikes Ultraman, no offense,
How dare you?
yeah, like freaking is looking forward to the next new episode of Blazar more than the next new episode of freaking, Gotchard. You have a problem.
Again, it is not that it's a bad season. Gotchard has good moments.
Yeah.
Like I brought up Sabimaru.
Yeah.
I brought up Rina. I brought up... Look, there are good moments. There are great characters. Just wasted potential. You threw so much at them. You threw so much at the wall. None of it, not a lot of it stuck.
And some of it you just keep mentioning, but don't really elaborate on. Like Hotaro's dad.
Yeah, you keep bringing him up. Where is he? Is he stuck in the? Is he stuck in the alchemy world? We don't know.
I'll say it again. I had to explain Gotchard to someone who's never watched Kamen Rider, and the best explanation I could give them was, imagine making a season of Power Rangers where they combine Pokemon and Full Metal Alchemist, but they only take the worst parts of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. But
yeah.
Speaking no, that's not full. I was about
and again, you can't use the lightheartedness as the excuse. Like, oh, you don't like it because it's a lighthearted season. Because I don't see anyone complaining about Boonboomger. At first, people might have been complaining about the helmet designs, but no one's complaining about it now. Now it's like a lot of people's favorite season. Dawn Brothers, only an uncultured minority dislikes Dawn Brothers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And like even with Kamen Rider, it's like Kamen Rider 5s, the only thing people hate about Kamen Rider 5s, let's be honest, is what the hell is Smart Brain even up to? Den-O, lighthearted, fantastic season.
Love that season. Love Den-O.
Yeah. What else was there? Showa didn't really have much in the way of lighthearted seasons. Let's see. O's was kind of lighthearted. Forze was definitely lighthearted.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Would you consider Exe to be lighthearted?
Drive and Exit are mid.
Drive had like some lighthearted episodes, yes. like when that one Royd Mute wanted to watch that J drama.
I agree with that to this day. I am with that. I am with that Royd Mute. Yo, you watch dramas. Densetsu no Head Show is one of my new favorite dramas just because it has a bunch of Kamen Riders on it and it had a K-pop group do the theme song for it.
Yep. Yeah, and so you can't use it being lighthearted as an excuse. Heck, Power Rangers Ninja Storm and Jungle Fury were both lighthearted seasons of American Power Rangers, and neither of those seasons have any haters. Jungle Fury might have had dissenters because they were burnt out by Operation Overdrive, which I reiterate is a mid-season, not a terrible season. It was mid.
Yeah.
Now, of the first 17 seasons, it might have been the worst, but not because it was bad, but because all the other 16 seasons were that much better. But
I cut it some slack because of the writer's strike that was going on at the time.
That too. But Jungle Fury was fantastic. My all-time favorite season. And how come certain lighthearted seasons of Power Rangers don't have haters? How come certain lighthearted seasons of Kamen Rider don't have haters? How come certain lighthearted, heck, even freaking Ultraman Rube doesn't have haters? See,
I know one person who hates it, but we're not going to talk about him.
Either way, you get the point.
They're not in this room, are they?
No.
Okay.
No, I love Rube.
Oh wait, is it a certain person with a certain pink belt?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, but either way, end of the story. Kamen Rider Gotchard being lighthearted is actually a good thing, coming off of what happened with Yeats. Lightheartedness is fine. It's just, where's the alchemy? where is the character development?
Where's the real alchemy?
Yes. You can't.
Where's the real alchemy?
Now, with going back to Boonboomger, basically nothing of substance happens until the end of the episode, but that just builds on because we have to learn about Genba's. We're finally learning about Genba's character.
Mm-hmm.
He went full Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, Naruto. I knew you were gonna.
It only took halfway through the show to get to there.
Yep.
And yet it still feels right.
Mm-hmm.
He went full demon, and it's like, oh wow, this is because it built on from last episode because we're like, oh, this is Genba. We don't know much about him. Oh, don't worry about him. I know about him. And then here's what here it is.
And we were even wondering like, how does he gain that form? Like was he brainwashed? Is it the works of an enemy Hashirian? Who knows?
Who cares? It's
cool. But we could say compared to Gotchard, Boonboomger, as far as the Lightheart season goes, it's fantastic.
Yes.
I was wondering if you were going to use that picture.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the wrong shirt though.
That's all good.
But no, so yeah, Genba's crashing out over Disrace, who's voiced by Shika freaking Maru, which I'm still my mind was still wrapped around that until you see him later on just sleeping the way Shikamaru does. I'm like, oh okay.
Yeah, no, that's great. Like all that's missing is for him to play shogi.
Pretty much, yes. But yeah, no, he's over here random as hell. Monster of the week is a rug.
I don't know where we can find. Why don't you come and ride with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? You don't know what we can find. Okay, that's enough Steppenwolf.
The monster of the week made me lose a few brain cells, but that's where it helps. Like, we are the Boonboomgers, no matter what. The team was accepting of Genba. Yeah. No, crash out or not. They're like, nah, you one of us. Even Sakito's like, nah, man, you one of us. That proves my point. Like, he's one of them. Sakito's one of them.
One of us.
Google gobble.
Like that hits you even harder. Like, look, Sakito's like, look, I'm the new guy, but I still accept you for who you is.
Mm-hmm. Besides, technically, I'm like when I was in space, I was the alien.
Yeah, like but Genba's like, nah, I can't be around my friends because he feels like he crashes out, he'll kill them.
Mm-hmm. Plus, he's on the watch list from the ISA. Who are, by the way, are very sus.
Sus. I don't like
sus. Like see, we have a dog, we have a snake, now we have a pig, which is the ISA because they're sus.
Mm-hmm.
Get it? Suide. Suide. They make a tasty meat. Suide. Quiero los tacos al pastor.
Either way.
Suide. Yeah.
Sorry, we read through the entire episode.
Genba
crashes out.
Yeah, it's like let's talk about the ISA for a second.
Yeah, talk about the ISA. These sussy.
Yeah, let's talk. Yeah, like they're like math man. They're like, it's like, yeah, we can trust Cannonborg, but like I think that Shikamaru is like much more useful to us. By the way, how's that project coming on? Oh, you mean the project? Well, let's see. I managed to get in touch with Bandai Premium, and they hooked us up with 3 units. I'm like, Bandai Premium, you guys are working with the bad guys now?
Yeah, why are they doing this? Why I feel
like I haven't seen something.
Feel like this is something out of Time Force.
Why does this feel like something out of Kamen Rider Drive? Because remember, like the police commissioner was Roy Mude at 001.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, they are both vehicle
Spoilers,
themed.
whoever's not seen Drive.
Mm-hmm. Oh dang, that means I
That
spoiled
is
some
the fun.
really cool ish. But yeah, so
Good job.
basically,
Well,
what is the backstory for our Foxy friend? Well, basically, it's the same backstory as Akime or Trey of Triforia. Basically, he was the prince of his own planet, a planet that specializes in doing Amazon Prime deliveries in same-day shipping.
Oh,
Same,
so
better than
South
Intergal-
Park was right. Hey, Jeff Bezos is an alien.
yes, intergalactic same-day shipping. But then everything changed when the Hashirians attacked. Only Taya, master of all four road terrains, could stop him. But
yeah, I
yeah,
want to hit you, but you're not wrong.
the crown prince of the family Deribari, yes, their name is Deribari.
Yeah, and we also find out why Genba loves suckers so much.
Yeah, he's a sucker for suckers because he could sucker other people to thinking he's human.
Mhm. He needs sugar.
Which ties into Kamen Rider Gavu because he also needs sugar.
Are we going to have a
you can
crossover?
You can never trust a person with a fanny pack anymore.
No, I don't care. Yeah, that means we can't trust Axel Joe either because he also has a fanny pack on his chest.
No, I'm talking about on the stomach. On the chest is fine, but if you are wearing a fanny pack on your frontal area, like
your
regular
on your abdomen, yeah.
I saw somebody like that yesterday. I'm like, oh hell no, nah.
See, I wear a fanny pack on the side or from behind because then it makes me look like a ninja. Like how Naruto, like they have like a bunch of fanny packs and they pull out some kunai out, like.
Wear it on the side. Wear it like Joe. Wear it any other way, but don't wear it on your stomach because that's just gonna make me think. Oh, I need a rider belt to take you out.
It's a granite.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're gonna turn humans into human fruit roll-ups.
And it was an old person too. I'm like, oh no, come on now, Granny. Why are you making this? You are setting us up here. This is what is this? Captain Marvel? Old person's the monster? Come on now, stop it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And well, definitely not the other old guy who's reading the script to Mallrats. But I digress. So basically, yeah. So he left his home planet of Breaki. Yes, that's the name of his home planet, Breaki. And crash lands on Earth just in time to find Taya trying to fix his own car. So it turns out the reason why his car can fly the way it does is because he used spaceship parts, which I don't think that's how auto repair works.
It's Sentai logic.
I'm no car expert, but I don't think that's how car repair works. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's one person who could give us a definitive answer, but unfortunately, a few months ago, they passed away. May she rest in peace.
But don't you know, it's Sentai logic. I don't got to explain anything.
You just have to assume. Just have to assume it works. But yeah, so
in any other type of show, I would be like, no, that's yeah. Like in any other show, I'd be like, no, that's an ass pull. But in Boonboomger, I accept it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, Genba is a master of ass pulls because even when freaking this race shows up in front of the three Hashirians, it's like same day intergalactic delivery. Man, I love having an Amazon Galactic membership. It's like you got a USDA choice, you got Prime, I got it. I got Galactic A1. Now here's sauce. You're gonna turn this carpet into a Hashirian. Why? I will not explain till next episode, but I'll tell you what. It's all about marketing and targeting. Marketing, targeting, marketing, targeting. What is that supposed to mean? There's a simple explanation for that.
Go say.
Oh no. Oh no, yeah, dude. This episode's fantastic. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's got the basics, Shirian tries to become a menace, wraps a bunch of people around in carpets, which if you've ever been wrapped in a rug, pray for mercy. Pray for mercy. Anywho. I forgot. There's something I need to take care of, but we'll do it after the podcast. But yeah, pray for mercy. And so our heroes fight it off. You got Sakito fighting against Disrace. Cool fight sequence. Then we defeat the monster using a Boom Boom Robo 119. And just when it seems like, hey, like we had a great time, right, Gamba? Yeah, no, it was great working with you guys. That's why I gotta leave. What?
Yeah, he's like, oh, this is a good one last hurrah.
But he'll be back.
Yeah, much like Orochimaru and Enrico Pucci. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Get it? It's Whitesnake.
Yeah.
Because he has white hair and this race is a snake. And
also Orochimaru turns into a white snake while also doing the voice of Cannonborg. And yeah. Enrico Pucci has a stand called White Snake. Yeah.
Now I'm just waiting. See, this show has given us so many great anime voice actors. We've had Orochimaru. We got Shikamaru. We're getting a returning Levi / Lobomon. We had Yujiro Hanma. Now, it's no. I think maybe we'll get a Dio. Because he's already done he's done with JJK for now. He did his time as Fushiguro's dad. I'm starting to notice a pattern. He is a deadbeat in JoJo and JJK.
That's funny.
Oh my god! So now we're just waiting for him to be a. Oh no! The deadbeat award goes to Zenkaiger.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna head out, but here's a red gear for you.
No,
it's a gimmick from the next season.
No, not Zenkaiser's dad. No, I'm talking about Barashita with Stacy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like at the time he had a wife for every Pokemon.
Yep.
Literally
830. That was an
unsolved
unsolved mystery. That's an unsolved mystery. How he did it. But I digress. Now we just need Dio, a voice actor, as like either the main villain or the next general after this race.
All I'm gonna say is I can't wait to find out who the next boss after this guy is, because this guy is so intense.
Well, I mean, the dog was in the end of the episode, so baby, hopeful, fingers crossed that we're gonna get Mad Rex again.
Maybe.
Yeah, because we do see the dog at the end. And I'm like, oh my god, the doggy's alive. Boomer will live.
Hey, look, at least we know to confirm this show likes dogs, even if they're villain dogs. They don't hurt dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, I love how, like, in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like, in order to show how evil a character is, they have to do something bad to a dog. I hate the fact that dogs are getting hurt in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but hey, at least Araki is that much of a dog person.
Mm-hmm.
Now it makes more sense. Dio's voice actor should be the next boss. So it's like, oh, you're Mad Rex's dog. Crush.
Mm-hmm.
Just to add on to his lineage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 893 wives. That's how many the dude had.
How? Who? How? Toei, give me answers.
Yes, which at the time was the number of Pokemon in the Pokemon series before they started like doing DLCs and stuff. Because the 893rd Pokemon is Zarude. Yeah, this was before Arctic Tundra. It's like the Crown Tundra, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the time, he had a wife for every Pokemon, from Bulbasaur to Zarude.
Toei, you better explain how that was possible. How?
Which means that if the character was still alive, he'd have 1,025 wives.
Mm-hmm. Getting laid all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But how is he laying pipe? How?
Because
he's got these hydraulic pumps to make his tire treads run.
I believe Genba procuring things from space and lickety split more than Barashita bearing children. What are we doing? Make it make sense sometime, Toei.
No idea. But, yeah, that's it for the episode. So, let me ask you guys this. What'd you guys think of Genba's true form?
It looks interesting. Very Fox-like. Kind of alien, but doesn't really look like an alien. But, if Toei says so, then I guess that's what it is.
I mean, I rocked with it. Like I said already, Naruto, Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho. Crash out moments like that make...
Oh, don't forget Bastard.
See?
Dark Schneider also had the long hair.
Yeah, see, the crash out moments like that when they have that foxy demon form, I always rock with it. I always will.
Oh yeah, Kami-sama Kiss. That also had a similar character.
See? But yeah, no, that I liked his form. He was... Whew. I don't know. When they crash out like that, it's just... It's so satisfying. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, definitely better than the crash outs we've seen on certain other shows. Gotcha.
I wish Gotchard had crash out moments. I wish Gotchard did. It would make Karuto more compelling of a character, especially when Sabimaru became Dread. Or when he lost Hopper 1. What was you doing? Crash out. Mm-hmm. Be depressed. Pick one. It'd be more compelling than what he did. If you're gonna be hopeful, earn the hopefulness. I look. I'm a guy who actually likes fairy tale. I like it's always about the power of friendship. I like the hopefulness. I like that hopeful message. But sometimes you have to earn it.
You have to earn the power of friendship. Otherwise, your audience will be left in confusion.
You have to earn that happy-go-luckiness sometimes.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Forze earned that happy-go-luckiness because his happy-go-luckiness helped develop other characters. Yeah, you could say Gentaro himself did not develop as a character, but he didn't need to because he was the catalyst to everyone else's development.
Exactly. Like Carter Grayson, he didn't need development, but he made his team better.
Exactly.
But he did develop. He learned not to rush to a rescue because he might make things worse. and also not to feel guilty and in the shadow of another person. Be your own firefighter.
Mm-hmm.
So, he had slight development. Even then, didn't need a whole lot of it. He's just the best Red. Like, there are times when a character doesn't need development because they help others develop. Gotchard could have done that. At least that's how they tried to play it off in the last episode. It's like, oh, they learned so much because Haruto.
It's like the one that really pissed me off was Clotho, where she's like, "You inspired me to make me want to reunite with my sister." So I'm like,
Where? When?
Oh,
How?
how? You mean literally that first episode of the 4-part episode with Legend? You literally dropped that at the fly just to get that Gigas rage power, which you quickly dropped in like the 6th to last episode.
If anything, Legend made you want to spend more time with your sisters than Haruto did.
Yeah.
But I digress. So,
and the way they shamelessly incorporated Legend in the final episode just to make you have the illusion that, oh yeah, we had a good time. Did you? Did you though?
Did you? Where were you the entire time, my dude? Where were you during the final battle? You lazy prick.
He needed a jewel bath.
Nah. I ain't jacking with that. But Boonboomger, Boonboomger does it better. I'm sorry, Gotchard, you had an unfair shake. Eventually, I'll have to rewatch the series. I'll have to find a way to do that now. Thanks a lot, whoever ruined that. But maybe you'll get a fair shake in your winter movie. And I'm not saying that to be sarcastic. I'm saying that actually as a hopeful person that, you know, the characters actually do get a fair shake. They do deserve that.
Yeah, it's like we don't hate you because we want you to fail. We hate you because we wanted you to succeed, but then you failed.
And it's not your fault, Gotchard. It's your writing team.
Mm-hmm.
Get
it. So to the writing team of Gotchard, get in the back of the line of the Power Rangers team because y'all's gonna get a scolding.
Yeah, it's like can you let's take a moment to really think about it. That Gotchard is so bad that we spent more time of this Boonboomger review complaining about Gotchard than actually praising Boonboomger. Your toxicity bleeds into other franchises.
Because think about it like this. Boonboomger's episode this week was cut and dry, simple, beginning, middle, end, and telling a story of, oh, Gemba doesn't feel like he should be safe around his team, and it's going to carry on to other episodes. Even if it's just one other episode, at least it's an arc that's actually giving us a reason to care about Gemba.
Which is better than how they did it with Kurogane.
Like, come on now. Like if you want us to care, give us a reason to care. Space it out. Even if it's just one episode, space it out. Tell us.
And maybe you change the order of some of the episodes to make the progression of events make more sense.
Yeah.
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 So as far as this episode goes, yeah, I give this one a 9.98.
I'm giving this a 10.
I also give it a 9.
I'm sticking with 10 just because it picked up from the recap episode, which was still up. Sentai is just killing it with recaps.
Surprisingly,
it's picked up from the episode. You see Gemba's crash out. We're learning about his character. The ISA's being a little sussy sus. And it's like, even if we resolve what's going on with Gemba, it's still got so much more building off of that.
Oh yeah.
So
and like if we weren't having a hard enough time going against one killer Boom Boom Robo, try going up against 3 of them.
Yeah. So this episode is giving us so much to look forward to within this arc.
Oh yeah.
And that's not even on top of we still got
like I said from a year ago, when someone who likes Kamen Rider and dislikes Ultraman is looking forward to a new episode of Ultraman more than a new episode of Kamen Rider, there's something wrong with your season of Kamen Rider.
Do you dislike Ultraman?
Do I dislike? Oh, I like Ultraman.
I'm developing an interest in Ultraman, but keep in mind, Blazar is the first season I finished all the way through. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I saw 3 episodes of what's it called?
Tiga?
Of Ginga.
Ginga.
And yes, 3 episodes of Fatiga. But yeah, like Blazar is the first season I finished all the way through. Then I finished Tiga all the way through. Surprised that of the 3 random episodes I did see, 2 of them were consecutive episodes, which makes things a lot more convenient for me. Yeah, we finished Rube. We're doing Arc now. But even then, it's like I'd rather watch Blazar, Tiga, Rube, and Arc more than freaking Gotchard. Because every single one of those is like anywhere from minutely to vastly superior to Gotchard. And as a Kamen Rider fan, that hurts me to say.
I can see that.
It is what it is. Like I said, Gotchard just had an unfair shake coming off of Geats. And like if you wanted to do something lighthearted, we're here for the lightheartedness. We're here for the good time.
Honestly, like I don't think Geats is even the reason why I dislike Gotchard, because it's like even if it came out before Gotchard or 3 seasons after Gotchard, even if it came out a season before Geats, if it came out 3 seasons after Geats, I would probably still dislike Gotchard as much as I dislike it now because the writing is still bad. It's like it's not even an issue of comparing it to Geats, which is one of the best seasons ever made, but like, yeah, it's like I can understand that, like, yeah, like it's hard to like wean yourself down after seeing like one of the best seasons out there, because it's like that joke from SAO where it's like after eating an S-ranked ingredient with maxed out cooking ability, everything you eat after that tastes like garbage. Yeah, but like this is not even that. This is just on its own. It's still bad. It's like that Australian chick at the Olympics. It's like she's not just like her breakdancing isn't just bad compared to other breakdancers at the Olympics. It's just bad breakdancing, period.
Yeah, I guess. Well, in the sense of like where we've been going from Dawn Brothers to King Oger to Boonboomger, like it's just been on a nonstop high. Like
yeah,
it's up there, and like you think with Geats is just all the way up there alongside those seasons of Sentai. You thinking, oh, we're gonna continue on. We're like, no, it unfortunately had gone down, and it's because it's not bad. It's not bad. Gotchard has good moments. What I am angry about Gotchard, it had so much potential wasted. And like I said, I like the characters. How do
you F up a season about alchemy?
The blueprint was there. The blueprint was there, Toei. The blueprint was there, and you didn't. See, Harry Potter. Okay, fine. Harry Potter about magic. If they do alchemy stuff, that could be forgiven to mess up. But you're a show about alchemy. What was you doing?
See, even Harry Potter had better alchemy than Gotchard. And their references to alchemy is pretty much only like the first movie, and maybe the 6th one, and maybe a little bit of the 7th one, but mainly the first one.
And yet they did better than you.
Yeah.
Either way, like I said, this
I'm literally playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night again. And believe me, the alchemy mechanic in this game is annoying because you have to alchemize so many things. But at least I'm enjoying the ride of actually gathering the ingredients, because it's like I do love like the process of having to make the strongest sword in the entire game, which I did make. Very easily. I didn't even have to do a lot of grinding. Like first time I played it, I had to do a lot of grinding. This time, I didn't because I got a better hang of the game.
Yeah. See, I said, Gotchard, you're fine. Just mid-writing. Boonboomger, this is setting up on some big stuff. Like I said, you got the ISA, you got this race, you've got looming Tokyo Ichigo cameo, the Tokyuger reunion, fingers crossed. And even then, so much is happening in Boonboomger, I honestly forgot for a second that Tokyuger's coming back. But that's not even a slight at Tokyuger.
Actually, I've been wanting to ask something about the Tokyuger crossover.
Shoot.
Which actor do you think they're going to get to play a Tokyo Ichigo? The adult actor from 10 years ago or the child actor from 10 years ago?
Well, if we're doing the 10 years later, I'm going with, the original.
Because it's like, technically, it's like the child is now the age of the adult actor from back then.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the original's coming back, but it would be cool for the kid actors to have a nice little cameo or something.
Something like that.
Or they could both show up.
Yeah, differing universes or wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. Who knows?
I mean, like, you could just make like the older version his like imaginary self. Because we all have an imaginary self insert. I mean, like, do you ever imagine yourself spending time with like another version of yourself who's like not the same as the real you?
Not when I'm sober. Got to be hanging out with Snoop Dogg to have those thoughts, but hey, I digress.
I mean, for me, it helps sometimes. Thank you, Denna, for validating that. Thank you, Shinobu Sensui, for invalidating that. All right, let's see what the comments have to say. Shikamaru is better than Orochimaru. Damn Skippy.
So far, so good, yeah.
Yeah. Little White Snake reference.
Solid band. Solid band.
Yeah. I miss Gemba already, which is more than I can say for Hotaru Ichinose.
Damn. The kid's catching strays. It's not his fault. The writing team made him that way.
Yeah, but his acting wasn't that great either, though. Let's be honest.
That's why I like seeing writers outside of Kamen Rider. Like, I always praise Densetsu no Head Show because you get to see 01, Valkyrie, Geats, Build, Spider Kuminos. You get to see all these Toku actors in this live action manga.
Mm-hmm.
And it's solid stuff. Final episode airs tomorrow morning, which I'm sad because I want more. Maybe I just want to see more Geats. I just like seeing his actor and stuff.
No, he's fantastic.
Yeah, no, but I think if this kid gets a fair shake in one of those types of J dramas, whether it's a live action, anime, or somewhat, he'll be able to stretch out his skills a bit. So I'm looking forward to that.
One thing I appreciate about Ace Yukio in Geats is that in every arc, he noticeably has a different outfit that he wears all the time. Mm-hmm. In every arc, like if you really pay attention. So when I was at Morphicon, I see a bunch of people like dressed up as Ace Yukio. I'm like, oh my god, it's Yearning Ace! Oh my god, it's Stratagem Ace! Oh my god, it's Genesis Ace!
Huh? See, I'm so used to him seeing him now as a delinquent in a gang. So, if anything, this is just in my head canon and Densetsu no Head Show. It's just that's delinquent Ace.
Yeah. But I swear, I what I find interesting about Geats though is how like people just like have just like all fallen in love with what's his name, Punk Jack of all people. It's like everyone hates Punk Jack, but then like now like everyone loves Punk Jack.
See, I was on board with Punk Jack. No, I was on board with Punk Jack. He was a little too sussy for me, but I'm like, all right, he's gonna turn things around, and I was right.
See, it was the Dalmatian special that did it.
No, see, you can't be out here saying you fans of Punk Jack now. You gotta be day one with us or not.
It's like I like the concept of Punk Jack, but like I wasn't ready to trust the character through most of his run until like he was about to get excommunicado. But then it's like, the TTFC special like really validated my like closeted affection for him.
Mm.
And now everyone's openly affectionate towards him. I'm like, bruh.
Nah, y'all gotta be day ones. But
Yeah.
like, the kid, like his acting, it's actually, I think, if I remember correctly from last year, I think this was his first role, Gotchard.
Mm-hmm.
So first off, kudos to that. Being Kamen Rider is your first gig. That's good.
I mean, it's the first gig for a lot of people, actually.
Yeah, so I think I'll be keeping my eyes out on, for whatever show he does next, and I'm gonna probably like,
I'm not gonna go full Jake Lloyd, Jackie Gleason on him, but like I really hope that, much like Jackie Gleason, like he actually proves to be like
gets a fair shake and does something. Yeah. Cut his teeth into. No, I agree. I'm that's why I'm hopeful for that. But that's why if y'all want to see more Kamen Rider actors and stuff, got to get TVer, TVER.jp. Just turn on your VPN to Japan and bam, you can watch all these great shows, including Boonboomger and Gotchard and Gov.
Yeah, Gov, so snacky.
So if y'all want to watch, you want to watch Sentai and Rider, support it legally, even though you're not going to get any subtitles. TVer, TVER.jp. Turn on your VPN to Japan. And watch those shows, and they come on literally as soon as after they air. Like the very second they're done airing, it's on there it's an on-demand service, basically.
Absolutely. Yep. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, we're done. That's it for the comments, guys. If you enjoyed, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon, stay notified for our latest videos. Also, be sure to share our videos because it helps out with the algorithm. Starting next week, we're back to our regularly scheduled program of Ultraman Arc on Mondays, Kamen Rider Gabu on Wednesdays, Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger on Thursdays, and on Sundays, some season of Kamen Rider that we don't know of yet, because this Sunday is the final episode of our discussion of Kamen Rider Fies, with Kamen Rider Fies the 20th Paradise Regained, as well as the Murder Case special. And boy, is there a lot of extracurricular stuff I'm going to have to read up on just in case, because how is Masato still alive? I don't even know. But
he's so cool in Duoja, that's why.
Yeah, but he was racist in Fies.
Well, then he also came back again in Dawn Brothers, who was cool in there. So there you go. That's why he was cool in Georgia and Dawn Brothers. That's why he came back.
I wish I could do the cross-eyed thing that he does. Also check out our Morphicon interviews. We've made a lot of them. We're uploading them at a steady pace. Our most recent upload was this morning with our interview with Tessa Rao. So be sure to check that out, and check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show, where we do various movie reviews. On Monday, we did the movie Speed in honor of Keanu Reeves' 60th birthday, and this weekend we will be doing Speed 2. Cruise Control as part of Awesome Films with lackluster sequels, and all this and more. And and also if you want to find this guy, you could find him on YouTube. There we go. Yeah,
that's an actual picture of us.
This is an actual picture of us. Yes. Yes. So where can the people find you?
At youtube.com, Axel Ranger.
And where can the people find you?
You can find us here on both Twitch and back on YouTube at Henshin Gate. We started uploading again. Thank freaking Christ.
Yep. And you can find me on Instagram at Boken_Kabuto and on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay hydrated at the emergency. Kids, hug your loved ones. And we'll see you all next time. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom.